Welcome to DefensiveTactics.co. Today, I'll be showing you some basic handgun defensive maneuvers that you can use in everyday life. Here are some examples. Today, I have my assistant, Athens Winchester. He will be helping me demonstrate these defensive maneuvers that we will be using for our handguns. So, let's say that you're in this situation right here. I'm going to be showing you some basic maneuvers that you can use to take control of the situation and get that victory royale. First off, you want to take your hand, all right? You want to grab the gun and point it away from you. You want to get up out of the chair and take control of the situation. Now, let's look at a real life example. Let's take a look at the next scenario. This is the car handgun defense system. All right, let's say that this happens to you. I'm going to show you some basic maneuvers that can save your life. All right, first, take your right hand. Hit the gun against the frame of the door. Take your left hand, grab the gun, and control the situation. Now, let's look at a real life example. Let's take a look at the next scenario. So in this scenario, he has his gun pointed at my chest. What am I going to do to get out of this situation? Well, I'm going to show you right now. First off, I'm going to get in this stance. You want to take your hands, put it on the front and the back of the gun. You want to twist it out of his hands, and you want to take control of the situation. Now, let's look at a real life example. Let's take a look at the next scenario. All right, guys, in this scenario, our shooter is in the distance, I'd say about 50 yards away from us right now. All right. So in this situation, what you want to do is you got to get to that shooter. You got to take him out. You got to take control of the situation. All right. So you got to dodge every bullet that comes your way. I know it sounds hard, but you got to do it. It takes years of training to do this. Okay. Ready? Here we go. I got this situation right here. He does not know where I am, so I can just put him in a chokehold and take care of the situation. Grab the gun. You know, control the situation, and your life is saved. Now let's look at some real life examples. Let's take a look at the next scenario. Now, this is the hardest scenario to master in my program, but it's pretty easy for me because I've been doing it for years. All right, first off, he's at a distance, so we're gonna have to use our legs. We're gonna have to kick the gun out of his hand. First off, you wanna get a good stance, all right? You can't let him know that you're gonna kick. You gotta do it fast, like a ninja. Ready? And that is how you defuse that situation. Now, let's look at a real life example. I'd like to thank everyone for watching today's episode of DefensiveTactics.co. I hope you learned a lot in this episode. I'd like to thank my assistant, Athens Winchester, for helping me out today. If you want to, you can check out my store. We have lots of supplements and protein powders to make you big and strong like me. And I'll see you in the next episode.